trying to start this video now about like 4 times, and I'm not satisfied with the result. And I had to think about it why. And the why is whenever you are in a place like this, like Malia, Potamos beach, this infinite crystal clean blue waters and beautiful sun and the greenery, it kinda takes you to a different dimension. It makes you think differently, it makes you talk differently. You are chill, you are laid back, you are relaxed, and you are just having the time of your life. Believe me, if you are drinking coffee in office, that is a different effect. And if you are drinking your coffee, even the strongest dose of espresso will have a different effect on you. Anyways, the point is that I'm feeling like I just want to feel this moment. I want to live through this, what I am seeing and what I'm experiencing, rather than thinking about what should I say and what should I mention and what should I not mention. But anyway, somebody has to make the video. So we are at Potamos Beach. This is one hell of a beach. It's an amazing beach. It goes into the list of my favorite beaches in Crete Island, and where I am right now standing is this archaeological remainings. This is a bridge over here. I don't know too much about the history of this thing, but it kind of dates back to the Minoan period. And from here, we will be taking a walk along this beach. If there is something that I think I should make a comment about, I will do that. Otherwise, I will give you a tour of this place, the tour of the beach, in order to help you decide if you want to stay here or not. And for some others, it's just entertainment to see this beautiful sunny day, the beach. It kind of elevates their mood. But now I am faced with a challenge, because do you know this place is why called Potamos Beach? It means the river beach. Potamos means river. Okay. Uh, Limni means lake. Potamos means river. So Potamos Beach is right now a Potamos. It is a river. If you see, we have fresh water running from here and from other various places, going to the sea, and that kind of makes the seawater slightly cold. So I gotta figure out how am I gonna cross this river to continue my walk. I might have to go to the street and kind of walk over the river, but this water will stop in, I don't know the exact time, but this will stop. So along this walk I will be showing you here and there a few things. If I see something that I need to mention, I will do that. And if you watch this video, it might help you, even if you are in the area and you wanna go out and visit a beach, then you will have an idea if you want to come here or not. If you ask me, I can right out of the gate easily can suggest Potamos beaches. One of the best, it is absolutely amazing, best for snorkeling, best just for families. This part is pretty shallow and it is nice and sandy, and it has showers, not one, not two, not three. It has multiple showers. And along the beach, of course, if you rent a sunbed and umbrella, you can do that as well. And if you wanna order like a coffee or a sandwich or an orange juice, that will also be available. So this was kind of brief uh, summary of this place. It's a very beautiful beach. It's a very amazing beach, and it has a huge parking that you can even come with your car. You can come here, the car that you have rented, you can park it over there next to the taverna, and then you can walk to the beach, and you will get to see lots of wonderful, beautiful, amazing people as well. It's a nice place to make yourself feel part of the community. So it's a very nice and organized beach. As you can see, we have uh, trash boxes over here. We have showers, not just overhead shower, we have also uh, pipes to clean your feet. All of the goodness is here. So from here we will be taking a walk, and here and there, every now and then, we will be having a little chat to explain if something I notice. Other than that, I will just let you enjoy the scenery. And one another thing I already want to mention and emphasize on, that at the end of the video I will be leaving some epic drone footage of this place in order to give you an overview and a bird eyes view of the entire thing, which I am showing you right now. It will be pretty helpful and beautiful as well. It's gonna be breathtaking, because I already have flown the drone and I've seen how beautiful and magnificent it was. So if you would want to walk this path, you can also do it on the street or next to the street. But my objective in this particular video is to go to the beach and walk along the beach. That's what I kind of felt when I woke up in the morning and I did this and I did that, and I drank my coffee, and then I was like, what are you gonna do? And then I was like, let's just take a walk. And then I came up with the idea of like, let's grab the camera as well and let's go if we can make something beautiful out of this day. So I've had zero plans to make anything, but I was just like, let's go for a casual walk and bring all of you beautiful faces along with me. And look at this little personal cute beach. If you come early in the summer or late in the summer, you can have this entire beach, this entire magnificent beauty for yourself. I mean, come on. Yeah, don't forget your snorkels, because this is a heaven for snorkeling and for seeing some underwater stuff. It's nice, rocky, and when it's rocky and then there are like plants under, there is marine life, and that's so beautiful to see. But you gotta know what you are doing. And the second thing is, if the beach is windy, and if it's windy and wavy, then that's not a good option, because the rocks on this beach is not pretty, like extremely sharp. One wrong wave can hit you on the rocks and you can have a cut, you can have a concussion, you can have a broken bone, and you can have a cut, and it can be vital. The injury can be vital. So make sure that it is a day like this, it's calm, nice, and you have enough experience to do so. Otherwise, don't do it. No matter how beautiful it is, you know what is beautiful than the beauty of this beach is the beauty of being alive, the beauty of being healthy, the beauty of not have a broken bone or a broken leg or a cut or something going wrong for you in your travel. Yeah, so that's, I'm very straight and serious about it. I mean, look at this. Look at these rocks. Even if you are wearing like a low quality shoes, these rocks can cut through those shoes. And yeah, but if it's a day like this and it's calm and it's nice and it's not windy at all, then it's a paradise to explore under the water of this place. You will get to see that also from the drone footage, how magnificent and beautiful it is. So here we have another archaeological, I wouldn't call it a site, I will call it just an archaeological point or corner. And yeah, it's nice to have some story related to this part of the beach as well. Anyways, I think I'm going a little bit too much on ranting. I should bring it a little bit down. So yeah, this is an historical corner, historical point. This also exists, and this kind of adds a layer of depth to the place. It's just not just any beach. This beach has a river, this beach has a history, it has an archaeological site, and also the archaeological site of Malia is about like 800, 900 meters from the beach. You can also include that in your package of visiting this place, and then you can go visit the archaeological site, and once you are finished with your visit in archaeological site, you can come and you can have a nice bloom in the sea. Yeah. All right, let's just tune down the lots of blah blah and enjoy this beautiful beautiful day and this scenery. Yeah. If you see, the rest of the sea is pretty calm, but when it gets to the beach, the water is kind of wavy and it's kind of constantly splashing. I don't know what's the effect or what's the defect, but at the beginning of the Potamos beach, close to the taverna, that area, that has like an angular shape where the archaeological site is based on or located up on. So that corner, that angular shape, that kind of gives or breaks the current, or I don't know, whatever is causing these waves. So that beach at the start, which you saw, is the least wavy. So it's gonna be the least wavy beach. This could be quite, it can get quite wavy sometimes. You gotta be like kinda 50-50 lucky or unlucky to stumble upon a day where it is kinda nice and completely calm, and then there are days that it is extremely wavy, and that's, they will rise the red flag, and then you cannot go in the sea because of the safety reasons. But Potamos beach is gonna be calm most of the time. As long as I remember, that can also get slightly wavy if it's too extremely windy, but most of the time that beach is calmer than this area. Because I also have experience of walking through this place in the past and seeing it like, oh, like a monstrosity. Yeah, learning new English words, monstrosity. The waves are crazy. Once you get caught, then it is also dangerous because of the reefs. I guess these are called reefs or whatever. The rocks, sharp rocks, very, very merciless rocks. Yeah. So yeah, every time when I'm making a video, the video is addressed for some really particular people. Okay, right now the video that I am making is for somebody who is really looking into Malia and really looking into the beaches in Malia, and they are kind of half convinced. They like the apartment, they like the hotels, but they are thinking, is the beach good enough? Is it gonna be a satisfying experience for me? I could tell you this is gonna be one hell of a satisfying experience for you if beach is your concern. And also from Malia you can go to Stalis, you can go to Chersonesos, you can also explore Sisi, you can explore Agios Nikolaos. Sky is the limit, so don't worry about it. The beaches are magnificent, crystal clean blue, and also if you are into nightlife and partying and going crazy, then uh, I guess June. It's starting from June, and then June, July, August is gonna be crazy party time in Malia. You can also enjoy that. Yeah. So this video is addressed for somebody who is like really looking into a few elements to make their decision. And for those of you who's been growing like a relationship, a connection with Crete Island and with uh, Malia, this could be a nice trip, a nostalgia to Malia, and it can refresh some really untold stories and memories. Because we know Malia can get sometimes really crazy. Anyways, yeah, they are making new hotels here. Malia is expanding even more to host more people. This particular area is strongly affected by the when the volcano went off in Santorini. The ashes and the fire and the wave, it reached this area, and kinda one of the reason why the Minoan civilization kinda went distinct is because of the volcano going off in Santorini Island. And I have seen some videos, people talking about like the material that are found here in this kind of particular places, and there are some kind of pointed sites that are still under study, and the government is keeping it kind of in a place where further investigation and studies are possible to carry on and continue. So yes, that's also something that you will get to see here. Not much, but the most vibrant area where you can really see, like, it's the rock is burned and then you can see the rest of the like earth, which is red color, reddish color. That's kind of pretty. It's pretty striking. It's pretty striking to look at it. Yeah. So here, right in front of the beach, we have apartments, we have hotels. If I would personally wanted to book in Malia and stay in Malia, I would rather book somewhere a little bit out of the main street of Malia, as that can stay loud and that can get pretty busy. I would want a little bit chill and calm, relaxed moments. This could be achieved by booking somewhere here in this area, and it also will allow you to have morning walks, morning bloom in the sea, or whatever it may be, in the middle of the night, thinking something creative and getting in the water. Anyways, that's your personal life. You know what you want to do. So, yeah, we have hotels and apartments right in front of the beach. And now we are getting close to the port of Malia, and let's see what's going on there. Basically, most of the time, not much. It's just a few boats there anchored. Oh, fun fact, ever in my life, ever, I was, when I first time got in the water in Crete Island, it was right here. I was standing right on those rocks and I kind of walked in. I don't remember if I jumped or if I safely walked into the water. It was this time. Yeah, first time getting in the Mediterranean waters was in Lesbos, but second time ever getting in water in Crete Island. First time ever getting in here in Crete in the sea was this particular area. Yeah. So that was my Crete sea baptism. This is where I got baptized by Cretan waters for the first time. Oh boy, it is warm. It is not just warm, it is hot. I think I need a bottle of water. And still, again, I'm not carrying water with me because I thought, how come on, it's winter, it's gonna be cold. You should be already putting a jacket on. And look at me now. I'm sweating. I'm like swimming in my own sweat. All right, here we are. At the port of Malia. I mean, look at this water. It's barely there is any movement. It's just like olive oil. Very calm and very shallow. So this is where the beef is. This is where the burger is. It's where the juice is. This is the very, very beach of Malia. This is where all the music, all these hi-fi, five-star, all of these super hot and gorgeous models, men, women are coming, and like they are on their sunbeds, enjoying the view towards the sea, towards the chapel, and then going into the water, coming out of the water. It's just all the beef is here. And as you can see, it's very nice and shallow, although we can see some waves, strong waves over there. But somehow, because of the way it's kind of bay kind of area, the beach of Malia, it is not like splashy, wavy, and it makes it a perfect match for to be in the water and to kind of have a beach day. Yeah, but if you were into like thinking where is the beef, this is where the beef is, and also a little bit further. I mean, about like also extra 600 meters, something like that. It's even getting like it's progressing. And this is the holy grail of the Malia beach. Like, this is it. This is it, folks. This is it. This is where is the very core of Malia beach. And why I think like they've put, it's been, I think it's naturally, something has happened that the beach is way wider than it was, or possibly artificially the beach has been moved a little bit into the sea, because each time when I was coming, I have previous videos walking on the beach in the summertime, in the hot season, that the beach is narrow. The beach is around, I think this area, the beach is not that far, but there was no enough space for the sunbeds to be put here. But look at this right now. Look at this. It's like you can put at least 1,000 sunbeds in this area. And believe me, there are places that you shouldn't be putting sunbeds and umbrellas, but there are places that you should be putting sunbeds and umbrellas. It's nice to have some facilities. It's nice to have a little bit of shadow, and it's nice to feel a bit luxurious every now and then. And this particular place, as you can see, you have beach bars right next to the beach, and they are keeping the beach very nice, clean, and they are working on the beach, and they are making the beach hospitable for people like me and you to come here and grab a drink and be with your lady and be with your boy and have a good time. And that wouldn't be possible to listen to a little bit of music and be kind of welcomed by the waitress or by the waiter to hear two positive things. You know, there is like beauty in everything. There is beauty. So I think now the beach is much wider. The beach is uh, much more hospitable for more sunbeds and for more people to have a good time. If that was your concern, that the beach was very narrow in this area, now it's fixed. And when I begin the video, I really didn't know that I could bring you some really good useful information, but now I'm glad that I can, because it makes it worth it. If you remember here, this part was all like the sea was splashing in this area, but now the beach continues even till that area. And now it's make it nice and possible if they would put tables here in this area, which is absolutely amazing place to come out for a night out for dinner. This place is magnificent. You have a very beautiful, gorgeous view towards the chapel over there. If you are particularly sitting in this area, you have view towards that beautiful chapel over there. You have the view towards the rest of the beach, and you have the view towards Stalis and Chersonesos. When it is like lit, it looks like a galaxy of stars on the face of planet Earth. I know that we shouldn't be using that much lights and light pollutions and everything, but if you could relate to it that way, it's also beautiful. You can see all the those lights, very beautiful, twinkling, and it's a very uh, pleasant experience. And now it's kind of safer for them to put tables here, more space, because the sea and the water won't be splashing and making it uncomfortable for the guests to sit. Yeah, but we don't know. The nature has its own way of doing things. It can get windy, it can get rainy, and it can get possibly wavy and wash out all the sand back in the sea. So, but that's, we don't know, because nature is unpredictable. Mother Nature is the most unpredictable thing ever. So as you can see, we have a bunch of cars. All of these are professionals working on glasses, working on furniture, working on pipelines, working on Wi-Fi's to make Malia absolutely welcoming, absolutely a place to be for you. I don't know. I kinda am finding my energy, my craziness back. So being too logical is also harmful. The law of diminish or return diminish, something there is. If you get too logical, then there is a limit, and then if you get too crazy, there is also a limit. So yeah, sometimes it's nice to be a little bit crazy. I guess this guy was pointing and saying Thalassa, and he was saying, Thalassa, go capture the sea. But I already have captured the sea. Thalassa means sea. Oh boy, there is a lot of work going on, and it is very fast and it is very progressive. Way active than Chersonesos, way active work than Stalis. I think Malia is very loudly and proudly saying enough is enough. We are gonna make Malia great again. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Hopefully this year Malia is gonna be a blast, because I will be here. And there we have the Flying Dutchman bar. Hello. Ah, thank you so much. And over here we have, I guess, a new club opening. As you can see from the arch, you can tell that this is like the entrance with nice lights and with the logo and everything. And then behind that box type of area is the club itself, the the area. And this dog's by now I know this dog because everywhere when I'm coming he is pissed by me. Yeah, folks, genuinely I can feel the energy of Malia elevating. I can really understand, like, it is starting to happen. Malia is once again repeat history. It's gonna make history and it's gonna make memories. That's the feeling that I'm getting from Malia. And they are renovating the McDonald's as well. They are making another floor at the top. If you see right now, it's under construction, under development, and the way that I see it, it's gonna be ready. And this red car was also a tourist already, possibly working in some management of some hotel, in that kind of jobs, because they are already organizing things and making it alive. Oh, come on, Malia! Woo! Team Malia, leave your comments and let me know about your wishes for Malia in this season. What is the craziest thing that you want to try? For anybody who is watching this video for the first time, or if you are getting to know Malia for the first time, now we are entering the territory of exhaustion. They dance, they drink to the limit, to the exhaustion. Like, this is right now, this street will be filled with people. They will be dancing. There will be police cars passing by and making sure like everything is calm and nobody is starting fights. But sometimes fights can go off. This is the exotic street of Malian from in this area. It's just party, and it's partying like there is no tomorrow. If you see this material, it's not just to make it weatherproof, it's also to make it soundproof, to make it kind of like it's this, like the way they are designing these clubs. It's not just like, let's just put a box and we are gonna put some music and like we're gonna fool people. No, you can see the quality of the work over there. That is for soundproofing and very well sound engineering to give you the maximum experience of this place. And wow, boy, this particular area is out of control. Anyways, I will leave a link to a video of Malia in the night time, in the hot season. You'll get to see this area. But yeah, this is the area, and they are working and they are building the clubs. And they are also kind of excited and showing their support, like, hey, dude, yeah, that's what we want. We want you to tell the world that Malia is coming back and it is getting ready. Yeah. Wow. Anyways, let's turn it a notch down. Chill. Okay. Even the idea of the party, the idea of what I have experienced here gives me the same kind of like feedback. It makes me like, oh boy, let's go party. This is another street. Uh, Also, there are some clubs along this street, but now that from distance I can see and I can tell that there is also work going on, and some of those places are being renovated and being like brought back to life. And I think this street was much more popular in 90s and possibly in 80s. That was a party place, and then this street became very high party place, and then corona kind of shut down everything, and now everything is coming back to life. And if we will continue like this positively, with energy, with good hopes, with good positive vibes, I guess we will be back in the golden era of music, partying, humaning, and just experiencing life to the limits. Yeah, that's what we want. In this part of Malia, now we are at the very start of like the party street of Malia. We have supermarket Halkadakis. This is a local uh, public supermarket, local supermarket, not public. It's not a government. It's a personal owned business, but this is open all year round, so the locals and the residents of Malia can come here and do their grocery. This shop is open, and Malia Sport is also a sport shop, sport outfit, shoes, sneakers, all of that stuff. That one is also open all year round. This one over here. And some bars and some other services are also open on the main street, which is a good thing. If you are coming to Malia, you are not like in the middle of nothing without any civilization or services. Definitely there is still a bar open, a coffee shop open for you to grab a drink or grab a coffee, such as this one. we're gonna walk on the main street as well, but first I gotta grab a drink. It's very hot. It's like I'm gonna get a sunburn today. Hopefully not. But if you ask me, it is hot. It's not like warm, it is hot. Here we have a souvlaki gyro place. It's open, and I think it's all year, all the time it's open. And we have a coffee shop here, also open. Yes, yes. It's 10:27 a.m. and if you look at the temperature, it's 27 degrees. In the past, when I was coming to Malia, it wasn't as busy and it wasn't as open as it is right now. It's fair and square. It's the services are on the main road open to the extent that it kind of feels a little bit to me more busier and opener than the main street of Chersonesos. And many places, many coffee shops open, and it seems like also the local life is very fluently taking place, and the bakeries are open, not one, not two, many, plenty are open, and also we have fashion shops, clothing shops such as this one over here is also open. It means there is market and there is demand and there are customers. And I'm right now passing in front of the Epsilon, the alcoholic church bar. This one is also open. So yeah, there is just a very damn good bar. The Epsilon is open in Malia. right now at the moment. And also we have beauty parlors, hair salons, plenty. They are open. And also in this corner we have another supermarket open. All right, folks, as we saw all together, Malia is lively, especially the main street. There might not be too much going on the beach, but for coming out, for grabbing a drink, and for, I don't know, whatever other services that you might need, Malia is pretty much open. And you can come here, you can have a good time, and you can also have the entire beach for yourself as it is not too busy. And if you are somebody who doesn't like sunbeds, then this is the perfect time for you. Let's say if you would already start coming March, April, these are the months that you're gonna really kind of like the balance between it getting busy and it having like a balance. And if you want absolute emptiness, you want the entire beach for yourself, then right now is the time. So, and this street will connect me back to the Potamos beach. You can do this around walk by yourself as well. And yeah, this was it. Of course, don't forget that I'm gonna add some really good drone footage for you at the end of the video in order to give you an overview of the Potamos Beach, Malia Beach, an apartment, some hotels, and the rest of the things that you might be interested in. So that is also coming. This was it. Hope you enjoyed this video and communicate your thoughts. Let me know in the comment section about whatever it is in your mind. I would like to read and I would like to think about it. Sometime I might reply and sometime I might just read it and kind of drown in my own thoughts and kind of reflect on what you said. Yeah. So hope you find it entertaining, somewhat inspiring, and somewhat funny, all of that stuff. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Other than that, until the next time, peace.